today's going to be a day. You know that? It's going to be a day. I'm trying to get out here. And we're going to go do some stuff today. It's a little chilly out here right now. In case you didn't know that, it's Canada. It's cold in the winter. And, well, it's winter. So, I'm going to need my hands, apparently. I'm in the toad. I have to get out some tools like these tools right here. This has to come out too, but I'm holding on to that for right now. But these tools need to come out. And we're going to go. I got this little fuzz back here. It's driving me nuts. Every time I look in the camera, I see this little fuzzy thing hanging out. I don't know where it is. And it's just driving me crazy. Anyway, I'm going to go that way. And I'm going to go into the backyard. And I'm going to set up the screen, the tent, the gazebo, the whatever you want to call it. We're going to set that up. We're going to put up the fire bowl, and we're going to do all kinds of good stuff. So stick around. It's not exciting, but it's life. So let's see where things take us. Slight change of plans. What we're going to do now, let me get the camera straight. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go out get groceries, apparently. Somehow we need to eat. I don't know why, but we're also going to go to the great Canadian superstore called Canadian Tire. I keep on teasing about that because there actually is a store called the Great Canadian Superstore. Anyway, we're going to go to Canadian Tire. I'm going to cut that fuzzy thing off, like wherever it is. There it is. There it is. I found it. I missed it. Anyway, we're going to go to Canadian Tire. We're going to look for a crescent wrench because I kind of need that for my project out in the back. But anyway, you know what we're going to do now? We're going to not go out to Canadian Tire. We're actually going to go out to the RV, and we're going to get the tools that I actually need, rather than buying them, because who needs more tools? Said no man ever. Well, at least not that way. It's like, who needs more tools? Like, yeah, I'm in. But the whole, oh, who needs more? Like, no man says that. No. Anyway. So here's a new thing I noticed that the other day I got really wound up. I got really mentally and emotionally wound up. I mean, I was livid about things. I don't even remember what it was now. It's wildly unimportant. But what ended up happening was I was being a jerk. I really was. I was being mean to someone. Hi, Marcy. She doesn't really want to be in the video. That's why I'm pointing it this way. So anyway, what it was, I don't even know if the audio is any good because I got it buried over here, but I was not being very nice. I wasn't being very pleasant, and I was being a real indelicate piece of unhappiness is what it really boils down to. And I noticed that I was not being good. Oh, it was about pop. We know it was about something else. It was about something else, and then I wanted to go get pop because I don't drink alcohol, so I drink a lot of pop as a result of not drinking alcohol. It's my thing. I'm not saying it's a good thing. I'm just saying it's what I do. Deal with it. So anyway, I was just ranting and raving, and I was getting super upset. And the more I was upset, the more I was getting upset. And I was upset for being upset. And you see where this is going. What ended up happening was I had such an incredible pain right here in my chest that it started radiating out my arm. And it was like, this is either a stress attack, a panic attack, or a heart attack. And I was like, it's not a stress attack. So that leaves two options. It's either... or it's not a panic attack, I should say. It wasn't a panic attack. So it's either a stress attack or a heart attack. And I was like, okay, I don't feel it going all the way down my arm. I didn't, all the hallmarks of an actual heart attack weren't there. So I said, okay, it's not that. It's a stress attack. So I tried to calm down, and it took hours to calm down, and a fair bit of Ativan, which is a relaxing, I don't even know what to call it. It helps your mind and your body relax anyway. So I did that, and it took hours to calm down. And I noticed we started talking about politics, and I turned the camera off, and we continued talking about other stuff. And it really, really gets under my skin talking about some of these things because I'm just so passionate about it. And then what happened was I noticed that I started to get a little bit of that pain back. And I was like, nope, I got to stop. And just as I was stopping, it was like, I'm still giving Marcy a hard time, and not intentionally, but I stopped and I said, am I giving you a hard time? And she snorted right back. Like, yeah, you're giving me a hard time. I'm like, okay, whoa. I'm not trying to. Let me dial that back. And this is something that I think anybody at any point in their life, in their day, in their week, their month, their year, at any point, anyone can sit back and say, am I being a jerk? Am I being a bad person? Am I unrealistically putting my expectations on someone else? Am I too passionate? Am I taking that out? Am I blasting at somebody when it's not actually them I'm blasting? It's just I'm venting, but they're on the receiving end of it and they feel like it's a personal attack. Like, am I doing this? And as soon as you realize that you're doing that, take a deep breath, count to 10, count to 5, count to whatever you need to. Just do something to calm yourself down. And then recognize that you need to stop. It's not because you need to stop because of all these wonderful things that society tells us you need to stop because of. You need to stop because it's harmful to you, and that's bad for you. And then think about it outward from there. Like, if it's bad for you, is it good for the people around you? The answer is going to be no. Is it good for the society around you? And the answer is going to be no. So think about it from you first. Be selfish and think about it from you first. Am I doing something that is good, beneficial, or productive for myself? And if the answer is no, stop it. It's as simple as stop it. It's important. That doesn't make it easy, but it is essential. It is simple. It is straightforward. So when I noticed that I was starting to get out of hand, and I was like, okay, I need to stop because I'm going to start blasting, and Marcy's going to feel like it's on her, and it isn't. But she's going to feel like that. So I need to calm down. I need to relax. When I am in control and I am doing good, then the people around me are happy. And we got another message. So we're waiting for food here at Walmart, which is a thing that they do now. Anyway, this is us doing groceries. Next, we're going to go to the RV because we're not going to the Great Canadian Tire. We're not going there. We're actually going to go to the RV. And we're going to film a little bit there. We're going to get some tools. We're going to come back and life is going to be great. I'm going to fix that stuff. And it was cold out this morning when I first stepped outside. It was cold. Stepped outside like 20 minutes ago. It was cold. Now I'm sitting in the car with the heater on. It's hot. I can't win. Anyway. Welcome back to the RV where I'm going to grab my tool bag right here. I'm going to need 2 hands to grab that, so give me a hot minute. All right, so we're at the RV. I had to take out a minute to get that. I had to take that out of there. That was a bit of a challenge. And we actually did a couple other things around here. We looked for a bunch of stuff and found a book. I'm really, really upset about this. She found the book, The Financial Fitness Book. I just spent $160 getting that stupid thing. It's a whole pack. Anyway, I got the pack for $160. She just got the book. Like, how did you get that? Why did I not know about that? And anyway, I got a bunch of crap. We're going to go back to the house now. Ah, how I love the RV. How I wish that it wasn't winter and so cold. Yeah. Anyway, see you back at the house if I don't see you in the car. That's an angle. Marcy, look at this. I mean, the book is making my pocket stick way out, but okay, well, do that. That's a crazy angle, isn't it? I'm eating poppable puffs. I don't know what they're called anymore. I rolled the top down. They're these things. They don't have a lot of flavor, but they're not bad. That's a bus. What kind of bus? It's a bus. It's as big as a Class A, but it's an actual bus. Anyway, see you in the car. Now we'll see you back home. So on our very eventful day, our very fulfilling day, Marcy's refusing to get out of the car. There we go. We're going to go have dinner. Right, Marcy? We're going to go have dinner? Marcy says yes. It's going to be fun. It's going to be good. It's going to be wonderful. Right, Marcy? Right. I don't know if anybody could even hear you, but that was cute. Anyway, we're off to dinner now. Let's see what else we can get into. See? Everybody was a photographer until Marcy's shying away from the camera. She doesn't want to have anything to do with it. But I do. As per usual, we're not doing what we're supposed to be doing. I got sidetracked thinking we had a crap ton of time, and we don't. We don't have any time. So now my video for Monday is this. I can see what I can do at home, see if I can make a little bit more to the video than this, but yeah, that's pretty much it. So here's the idea. I keep on trying to make a video. Trying, and trying to make a video. It's not working. It's not working at all. It's dark o'clock. I got nothing left. I mean, it's too dark, it's too cold, it's too winter for me to make a video tonight. And I have to crank one out for tomorrow. I got to crank one out, and I don't have one in the can. I don't know what I'm going to do. I may be live tomorrow.